What's up, everyone? This is Jaren with the G. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to get real up close and personal. You heard me. We're going to get up close and we're going to get personal today. We're going to be talking about 3 of my little business ventures or projects that I'm working on right now. Okay, so currently I have a business. It's called Integrated Solutions and More. Integrated Solutions and More. And then under that, I have 2 other businesses that I operate. So one is a Shopify business and it's called Homestyle Fresh, and that's home decor. So your bedding, your linens, your pillows, shower curtains, things of that nature, things to decorate the home and make it look fresh and make it look clean. Okay. And then I have eBay, and on eBay, I have tons of items. Okay. Typically what I'll do on eBay is I'll go to garage sales and find different products and I'll flip it. Okay, I'll flip it on eBay for a profit. Now, before I was actually getting into the garage phase and trying to flip that stuff on eBay, I was actually drop shipping items on there, and I have several different suppliers that I'm connected with that I can purchase from to bring all different types of good, from electronics to fitness equipment, to fitness stuff, but mainly it was just the electronics. And particularly on eBay, I mainly sell GPSs. For some reason, GPSs are a huge hit for me on eBay, and as a result, I've kept those on there. There's been no reason for me to take those off. So essentially on eBay, I have garage sale items that I flip, and then I have my huge money maker, which is the GPSs, and I'm actually a distributor for Magellan GPSs, and so it's been a really big hit for me on there. Okay, and then Integrated Solutions and More, I actually have a website as well. And that's just kind of a mix of everything. Like I said, I have a lot of suppliers and I'm drop shipping for them. But here's where we get really up close and we get personal. Okay. So on eBay, I've done very, very well. I'll go ahead and say that I've done very, very well. It took a little while to make that first sale, but once I was able to make that first sale, things began rolling. Things began rolling for me. And I would say probably over the course of maybe a year and a half or so, I grossed $14,000 in sales, okay, which is good. But the only bad thing about that is, when you're drop shipping, your margins aren't as good because, not only do you have to pay your supplier for the product, but then you also have to pay eBay, and then you have to pay PayPal because you have to have that gateway in order to accept payment. And so when you're looking at it, after everything's been taken out net, you may get maybe 10 to 20% of the margin. So it's not that good. I want to be somewhere around 50 to 60. So, with the garage sale items, I'm able to do that. That's why I really, really enjoy that, is because I can control my margins a little bit better on there. Okay. Now, Integrated Solutions and More, because I have a separate website for that outside of eBay. And it has not gone over the way that I would have liked for it to go. Okay. And, I've spent so much time on it, spent so much effort on it, and it just still hasn't worked out yet, guys. So, it has a beautiful design. I worked on the design, but designs don't bring you sales. Okay. Not only that, and I'm using a Wix platform. And let me just say this about Wix. Okay. The website on there is slow. Okay. So on mobile, when mobile users try to use my website, Integrated Solutions and More, it is like molasses. Okay. It is so slow. Okay. And I think that is one of the contributing factors to me not having any sales on there. Okay. So, frustrating. Okay. So frustrating. Lord help me. But like I said, it's been on there. Been working on that for a little while, still trying to generate some sales. It's been getting traffic. But I just think whenever they get to the website, and because it works so slow, because it doesn't really function that well, that it kind of turns people off. Okay. So because of those things, I decided to go ahead and start a Shopify store. I have a supplier who is great and amazing where home decor products are concerned. And I knew that they were probably the most complete vendor that I had. And so, I was like, you know what? How can I be more focused? How can I be more niche oriented? And I thought about them. I immediately thought about them, and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do a Shopify store. We'll call it Home Style Fresh. It'll be totally about home decor products, nothing else, nothing more, all home stuff. Okay. And so I've been working on that for about a month. Went ahead and set up an Instagram, set up a Facebook for it. That way we can have some engagement and be able to, contact influencers and just really get a pulse for that market and that segment. And so been doing that for about a month, and the website looks good, and the platform, the infrastructure, all of it on Shopify, I love it. The ease of use and just how easy it is to get things done on there is absolutely like amazing. It's like 10 times better than my Wix website. And even on mobile, it's fast. That's what I love about it. It's extremely fast. And then all the apps that you can add on to there to make your store exactly what you want it to be. So if you want to have upsells, if you want to have cross sells, if you want to add timers and create a sense of urgency for products that are on sale, or for, like let's say free shipping that you're going to be doing for a limited time only, you can have a timer up there that will, create a sense of urgency just for customers. So on that, I've been having a little bit of difficulty generating traffic. One of my tactics was to get in contact with influencers on Instagram and, send them a product, have them do maybe like a product review, or have them do a story on it, or take a picture of it, styling it in their house, and then offering a discount code to their followers. And so we were able to do that this past week. It went pretty well. It increased my followers. And I noticed that I had more subscribers on that website, on my website, Home Style Fresh as well, but still haven't had any sales just yet. I don't care what anybody says. Shopify is hard. Being in e-commerce is difficult. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes studying, guys. You have to really, really study, and you have to understand your market. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm taking a crash course on marketing, on product market fit, on ad copy, on funnels, on everything. God, there's so much that is involved that you have to be strategic about. And that's what I'm trying to do right now, is just be strategic about all my efforts so that I can be successful. So, like with my websites and stuff, I may run an ad, and it may not generate any sales, but the data that I get from those ads is so valuable because it allows me to focus more so on my targeting and who I'm targeting. And so it's so helpful. Never think about, the money that you're spending and not converting on as it being wasteful, because it's not wasteful, because it's actually helping you in the long run if you're actually processing and looking through the data the way that you should be looking at it. Okay. So integrated solutions and more, Home Style Fresh, eBay. Those are my projects. Those are my babies that I'm working on right now. I know that it's going to be successful. I know that at some point I'm going to have that breakthrough. Just got to be patient, got to stay excited, got to stay motivated. And that's something that I'm trying to work on every single day, guys. Just trying to get better, just trying to learn, and just trying to excel. So if you have any ideas, if you have any suggestions, if you maybe you're in the same boat as I am, you have your projects, you have your businesses going on, but they're not really popping like you want them to pop. Let's talk, let's form a community, let's bond and let's chat a little bit. Okay. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you once again for tuning in to the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe now, so we can encourage each other along our entrepreneurial journeys. Okay. Have a good one, guys.